Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you a crash course on maximizing and minimizing problems. Today we are specifically going to be looking at word problems. So the usual maximization and minimization word problems that you will be seeing will either be looking to maximize profit or minimize costs. So I'm going to go ahead and write out a word problem and then we can look at it. Alright, here is the word problem we are going to be looking at today. I will also have it typed out in the description below if you wish to read it that way. It says, a paint company is selling two types of paint finishes, gloss and matte. Gloss finish costs $10 to produce per unit and matte costs $15 per unit. The gloss finish has a profit of $5 and the matte finish has a profit of $7. The company estimates that demand will not exceed 300 units. The company doesn't want to invest more than $3,900 in paint inventory. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to assign variables to the variables that we have in our problem. So I'm going to go ahead and erase each sentence as we write an equation for that sentence. So our first sentence here is saying that a paint company is selling two types of paint finishes, gloss and matte. And let's say that X represents the gloss finish and Y represents the matte finish. All right, our next sentence says that gloss finish costs $10 to produce per unit and matte costs $15 per unit. Let's go ahead and write it over here saying that C, our cost, is equal to, it'll be 10x because there are X amount of units and we multiply it by 10 to get the cost, and then 15y. All right, next we have the gloss finish has a profit of $5 and the matte finish has a profit of $7. So our profit P will be 5x plus 7y. All right, our next sentence says that the company estimates that demand will not exceed 300 units. So x plus y together will be less than or equal to 300. All right, finally we have that the company does not want to invest more than $3,900 in paint inventory. So here we're going to alter our cost equation and we're going to say that our 10x plus 5y is going to be less than or equal to 3,900 because that is the cost and they don't want to invest more than $3,900. First I'm going to move this equation over here just so we see them together. All right, next we're going to draw a graph of our two inequalities here and look and see where they intersect. All right, there is our x plus y less than or equal to 300, and that is this area here. And then when we graph out this inequality here, we get this. What we really want to look at is this part right here. We're going to look at this point, and this point where they intersect. Then this point here is 120, 180. This point here is 300, 0. And this point right here is 0, 260. So now that we have all of these points, we are going to plug them into our profit equation and we're going to choose the one that produces the highest profit. Then we can go ahead and write it out as a table. All right, and then when we go ahead and plug in our points into our equation here, we get 0, 260 yields a profit of 1820. 120, 180 produces a profit of 1860, and 300 produces a profit of 1500. And so this right here is our largest profit, and therefore we want to sell 120 gloss units and 180 matte units. And then we're done. Thank you so much for watching. This has actually been part of my final project for my math degree. If you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them in the comments below. Once again, thank you so much for watching and have a great day.